For years, the iPad mini has occupied a beloved, if somewhat neglected, corner of Apple's ecosystem. It's the device enthusiasts adore for its perfect digital notebook size, yet it often waits patiently in the wings, receiving iterative updates long after its larger siblings. But that entire narrative might be about to shatter. The grapevine is buzzing with rumors surrounding the iPad mini 8, and they don't point to a simple speed bump. They point to a fundamental reimagining of what a small tablet can be, potentially making it the most futuristic device Apple has released in nearly a decade. If even half of these whispers are true, the Mini is about to stop being the cute sidekick and start being the main event, offering a glimpse into the very future of Apple's portable technology. The most audacious rumor, the one that sounds like it was lifted directly from a science fiction prototype lab, concerns the audio. Imagine an iPad with no speaker holes. Not smaller holes, not relocated holes, but zero. The current Mini's design is clean, but those small grillies are a necessary break in the otherwise seamless aluminum chassis, offering an entry point for dust, grime, and water. The iPad mini 8 might eliminate them entirely by adopting a technology that is currently the realm of ultra-high-end televisions. The rumor suggests the Mini's entire screen will become the speaker. This isn't just about embedding speakers behind the display. It's about using tiny, powerful actuators or exciters fused to the back of the glass panel, causing the display itself to vibrate imperceptibly to create sound waves. If you've ever experienced a high-end Sony OLED TV, you might be familiar with this acoustic surface concept, where the sound appears to emanate directly from the character's mouth on screen. Now, imagine that same immersive, directional audio technology scaled down to a device you hold in your hands. When you watch a movie, the voices would come from the faces, not from the bottom edge. Explosions would feel like they're rattling the entire device. This system could allow for far more precise and immersive stereo separation, as different parts of the screen could be vibrated independently. This technology is not just a gimmick, it's a game-changer for durability. By sealing off the last major entry point, Apple could finally give the iPad mini a robust IP rating for water and dust resistance, transforming it from a delicate piece of tech into a truly rugged, go-anywhere companion. Of course, physics presents challenges. A thin, vibrating glass panel cannot move air with the same force as a traditional cone woofer, which often results in tinny sound that lacks deep bass. Apple, however, is not a company known for ignoring audio fidelity. The solution would likely be twofold. First, Apple's mastery of computational audio and digital signal processing (DSP) could work wonders, using advanced algorithms to create the perception of deep bass. Second, rumors suggest Apple is working on a solution to the other major challenge: how you hold it. If the screen is the speaker, won't your hands muffle the sound? The leak suggests Apple is testing grip-detecting sensors. The iPad mini 8 would intelligently know how you are holding it one-handed, two-handed, resting on a table, and instantly adjust the vibration patterns and audio processing in real time to ensure the sound remains clear, rich, and consistent. As if completely reinventing audio wasn't enough, the display itself is set for its biggest upgrade ever. The Mini has always used LCD panels, which are fine, but they rely on a backlight that illuminates the entire screen. This means black colors are never truly black. They're a dark, slightly glowing gray. OLED, by contrast, has pixels that are self-illuminating. To create black, the pixel simply turns completely off. The difference is staggering. This means infinite contrast, colors that pop with breathtaking vibrancy, and blacks that are truly inky black. Movies, photos, and even reading text will be a completely transformed experience. This technology also enhances battery life, particularly when using dark mode, as all those black pixels are drawing zero power. The rumors suggest the screen size is also getting a slight bump, from 8.3 inches to a more immersive 8.7 inches. This won't make the device much larger. Instead, Apple will achieve it by dramatically shrinking the bezels, pushing the active display area closer to the edges for a more modern, all-screen feel. The one point of contention among leakers is the refresh rate. Some early reports pointed to a standard 60 Hz LTPS panel, which would be a massive disappointment. However, this feels incredibly unlikely. Apple is rumored to be moving its entire iPhone 17 lineup to 120Hz promotion, and to relegate its futuristic, premium-priced Mini to 60Hz would feel like a cost-cutting measure too far. A 120Hz display, which allows for buttery smooth scrolling and animations, feels like a near necessity to complete the device's premium transformation. Underpinning these revolutionary new features will be a powerhouse of a processor. The iPad Mini 8 is not expected to get a hand-me-down chip. Instead, it's rumored to be equipped with the flagship A19 Pro, the same top-tier chip destined for the iPhone 17 Pro. This is an incredible amount of power for a small tablet, built on a cutting-edge 3nm process. Why such a fast chip? The answer is Apple Intelligence. With a heavily upgraded 16-core neural engine, the A19 Pro is designed for heavy on-device AI workloads. This Mini won't just be for notes and media, it will be a portable AI powerhouse. To support this, the Mini is also rumored to see a massive jump in RAM, up to 12 GB. More RAM is crucial for running complex AI models and enables the kind of fluid, high-speed multitasking that Pro users demand. Furthermore, the Mini's larger body, compared to an iPhone, allows it to manage heat more effectively, meaning that A19 Pro chip can sustain its peak performance for much longer, making the Mini 8 a sleeper agent for mobile gaming and video editing. In terms of design, Apple isn't expected to fix what isn't broken. The Mini 8 will likely retain the elegant, flat-sided aluminum chassis, with Touch ID integrated into the power button and a USB-C port at the bottom. The focus will be on refinement, with the chassis potentially becoming even thinner and lighter. Connectivity will also be brought up to modern standards, with rumors pointing to Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4. This brings us to the difficult questions: when and how much? The iPad Mini's update cycle is notoriously slow, sometimes stretching to 3 years. The most optimistic and realistic window seems to be late 2026, perhaps launching alongside the iPhone 17. As for price, these upgrades are not cheap. We should expect a significant price increase, likely by at least $100, placing the starting price around $599. While that's a steep jump, the list of upgrades: a revolutionary acoustic surface audio system, an OIP rating, a stunning OLED display, the flagship A19 Pro chip, and 12 GB of RAM is arguably the biggest leap in the Mini's entire history. The iPad Mini 8 is shaping up to be far more than just another tablet. Apple appears to be using the Mini as a testbed for its most ambitious ideas. This vibration-based audio and a truly holeless design. That is the dream for a future iPhone. If Apple can prove the technology works and is durable on the Mini, it's almost certain to migrate to the entire lineup. The Mini is no longer the follower, it's the pioneer. It's becoming the first device in years that feels genuinely exciting, a true blend of power and portability that doesn't compromise on either. It's a complete rethinking of what a compact tablet can be. And if Apple sticks the landing, the iPad Mini 8 might just go from being the most niche iPad to being the most desirable.